basically pop a boobie in their mouth and rock them to sleep. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl KIE RASHON. Welcome back to another edition of Beauty Monday. So for today's video, I am trying out the new ItsMyRayeRaye Bhcosmetics collaboration palette. I'm also going to be doing a Q&A in this video. I asked you guys to send me some questions on my Instagram and also drop some questions on my YouTube videos, and you guys did that. But before we get into all of that, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're new to the channel so you don't miss any other videos coming up. Now let's go ahead and get these eyebrows done, and then let's go ahead and get into this look and the Q&A. All right, so eyebrows done, still looking down, gotta let this dry a little bit, but let's go ahead and get into this palette. So this is what she looks like. Super cute with this little chrome look. It kind of resembles the first palette, except it has more of the chrome look here on the outside. And then when you open it, it comes with a nice sized mirror, and then it also has the colors. You guys, these colors are gorgeous. I already used the blue shade here, as well as some of the shimmers at the top in my look that I did last video on Friday. I don't know what I'm gonna do today, so let's just kind of play and see, you know what happens or whatever, while I answer some of y'all questions. A lot of you guys did have the same questions or similar questions, so I will be grouping some together. All right, so I'm gonna go in first with Sapphire as a top transition in my crease. One of the first questions I had was, why did I start YouTube? All right, so I started YouTube mainly to better myself in makeup. If you go back and watch my first video, or maybe second video, I mentioned how I wanted to get better in makeup, and I thought putting myself out there on YouTube would help me do that. I watch YouTube videos all the time to try to get ideas and to learn different techniques, and I still do that. So I'm always learning, like, every day, and then it just so happens that people are actually learning from me now. So it actually feels pretty good, like it's coming, you know, full circle. I'm reading this wrong. Oops, I said this was Sapphire. No, the blue is Sapphire. This is Bark. I'm all wrong. This is Bark. My bad, guys. Now I'm gonna go in with the color Brick right below that to kind of mute that out just a little bit. That's a lot. Like, that is a lot of pigment, you guys. Look at that. So the next question I have, are you married and how many kids do you have? Well, that must be a newbie. So yes, I am married and I have 3 children. I have a 9-year-old son, and I have a set of 1-year-old twins. They will be 2 in July, and my son will be 10 in August. Fun fact, all the birthdays in my household are one right after the other. So the twins were born in July, my son was born in August, I'm in September, and my husband's October. Don't ask me my husband's birthday because I always get it wrong, so I don't want to make myself look stupid. But let me get my birthday wrong, I'll be pissed. So yes, I am married, have been for 5 years? Yeah, so I'll be married for 5 years in August. All right, the next question I have, why are you so damn beautiful? I had that question, and then somebody else asked me, why am I so gorgeous? My mama and daddy. How long ago did you start with makeup? So I've been playing in makeup for some years now, but I didn't really get serious about it until I started YouTube. All right, I think I'm gonna do this shimmer here, but I think I'm gonna use my finger to do it. But before I do that, I wanna go in with this darker shade really quick. So I'm gonna use Cacao. This little dark shade right here, and I'll put that on the outer V area. So this next question is a 2-parter. However, other people have asked the same question in different ways, so I'm gonna answer it now. So the question is, how is it raising twins, and how do I balance everything? All right, so raising twins, in my opinion, is no different than raising one child. I know some people are just like, no, it's not. It's 2 babies against 1. Okay, but if they're on the same schedule, it's just like having 1 baby. That's how I see it, in my opinion. We've always kept them on the same schedule because obviously it's easier. Everyone has always told me who had twins to keep them on the same schedule. One of my best friends also has a set of boy twins. They're older, but she basically told me, like, you know, keep them on the same schedule and you'll be fine. Like, it wasn't hard to do that at all. All I had to do was basically pop a boobie in their mouth and rock them to sleep. Hello. And then how do I balance everything? My husband, because I wouldn't be able to do half things that I do in my life without his support and his help. Like the first year of the twins' life, I had just got out the military because I wanted to be a full-time mom. So I did that for the first year of their life. And I thought it was gonna be like, oh, I get to stay at home, get to hang out with the babies. It was a little difficult for me to transition from military life to civilian life as far as right into mom life is concerned. But my husband really took notice to that, and he helped me a lot. Whenever he came home from work, he would grab the babies up and it would give me my free time, which allowed me to then start filming my YouTube videos. Now I'm gonna go in with my finger and I'm gonna use Top Notch, which is this color here. Oh my God, that's so pretty. That is pretty. Okay, Ray Ray. You can build this color up, like, definitely. You don't even need to. Like, I didn't even wet my hand or my finger or nothing. So I'm not gonna do any type of liner right now. I'm just gonna do my lashes. I haven't done liner in such a long time, you guys, just because, I don't know. If I don't get the liner right, it messes up my whole look. And I don't have the patience right now. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Next is, what is my skincare regimen? So the Biore charcoal cleanser, I still use that at night and in the morning time. I also still use the L'Oreal. They came out with like a skin scrub line like last year sometime. And I use the red the red clay mask. When I want to get my skin together, especially around my nose, because I have large pores, you guys can't see, on my nose, and it gets to be a little much. So I like to use a clay mask like every 2 days to kind of get that under control. My holy grail though, that I cannot go without, I must use it every day, is my witch hazel. Now I normally use the Dickinson's witch hazel. However, I couldn't find it out here in Texas when we got here. So I've been using, what's that other one? Oh, Thayer's, that's what it's called, Thayer's witch hazel. So, it's okay, but any type of witch hazel or toner will help your skin 10 times, especially with discoloration. At least I have seen it with my skin, like especially under my eyes and things like that. It works. Now the 2 things that I have added to my skincare routine, well, no, 3 things that I've added to my skincare routine in the last couple weeks are the e.l.f. under eye mask, or under eye cream, which I love. It's like $10 at Walmart. I also got the Equate, so it's the cheaper version of like the Olay, so the Equate nighttime root skin cream. I use that after washing my face at night. Bomb. And then I also started using the Pond's facial cream during the daily moisturizer cream on my face during the day. Why ain't nobody tell me? Nobody told me about Pond's. Like, I've been seeing that for so long. My grandma used to use that, have it on her dresser, and I'm like, oh, that must be for old people. Well, Kyra, you're old. Okay, so get you some daggone Pond's. Anyone can use it. Anyone can use it. When I don't want to wear any makeup and I just put that bad boy on, oh my goodness, y'all. Like, seriously. Amazing. All right, so this one is, got any advice for struggling YouTubers? Okay, so yes, even though I still consider myself a struggling YouTuber, I do feel like the best thing that I have done on this channel in the past year is be consistent. Not everyone's gonna have a viral video that's gonna make a hit, super fast. Some of us do get that and some of us don't. Some of us are still building and we're a lot lower than people that may have came up behind us. And to me, that's fine. Don't knock nobody else's hustle. You don't know what they're doing. You don't know what kind of work they're putting in. Just continue to focus on your channel. Do not focus on the numbers. Let me say it again for the people in the back. Do not focus on the numbers. Don't focus on the numbers, you guys, because if you do, you will make yourself go crazy. Trust me. Your content is what is important. The people who follow you, whether it's 1 person or 1,000 people, know who you are. They love your content, which is why they continuously come back. The right people will find your channel and they'll love it and they'll keep coming back. You want your audience to be engaging. That's why I love you guys talking to me. I love when you guys leave me questions or whatever, things like that, because it makes me feel like you guys actually you know, care about what I'm saying. You guys actually want to know, you know, certain things about me or the channel or, you know, products I'm reviewing. So I really like that. So just keep that up, keep being consistent, and you know, your right audience will come. Okay, so the next question is, what is the hardest part about YouTube? All right, so I would say my hardest part is not comparing myself to other people. I would tell you guys in the beginning of my channel, I definitely was not myself. I was trying too hard to keep up with the Joneses or the Jackie Inas or whatever and create content that they were creating so that I could drive people to my channel. And that's just not, like, you can't do that. You have to create content that you actually want to create, that you actually enjoy creating, and, you know, go from there. Because if you're doing something that you don't want to do, it'll show on camera. And even though I didn't look unhappy on camera, I just wasn't showing my personality at all in my first couple videos, because I was scared that people would think I was goofy or not taking it as serious. Like, I don't know why I thought you had to be serious on YouTube, but whatever. Everyone has their niche or whatever. Focus on what yours is. Even though my channel was geared towards makeup and learning, you know, better techniques and everything like that, but my channel has started to gear more towards wigs, because I realized a lot of you guys come to my channel or came to my channel because of some of my wig videos. But yes, you guys, the hardest part is comparing yourself to other people, even people that come up behind you or people who haven't been on the platform for as long as you, and they surpass what you're already doing. It can get a little, like, it can hit your ego a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it can hit your ego a little bit. Stop looking at numbers, stop comparing yourself, and you know, you'll be fine. If you start comparing yourself to other people, like, it'll show on, you know, your channel. You'll start doing things that you're not normally doing. Your subscribers will see, like, your loyal followers will see that you're not your normal self. Like, so just continue to be yourself. The right audience will come, and you know, focus on that. Okay, next question. How did you and your husband meet? Well, so I had just broken up, or I just gotten out of a very ugly relationship, and my girls wanted to take me out. So shout out to Ruby, because she decided to invite her new friend Kenny, who had just moved to town, and she knew him from his previous base, or from their previous base, and she wanted to invite him out to our girls' night. Now, mind you, it was a girls' night. Like, it's a girls' night. Why are you gonna invite some dude? She's like, oh, well, he has a lot of female friends. I'm like, oh, he's one of those. So I'm just like, okay, fine, you know, bring your little friend, and you know, I'll say hi or whatever. So he came. There was no type of attraction from either side when we met or whatever. We went to Hash House A Go-Go. If y'all know what that is in Vegas, oh my God, the best chicken and waffles ever. But yes, we were at Hash House A Go-Go for my girls' night, and he came. We actually laughed over our chicken and waffles because you know, he couldn't finish his and I couldn't finish mine. So we kind of bet, like, okay, next time we go, we're gonna go together so we can, you know, share one, whatever. But yeah, so that's how we met. We kind of flirted, but again, it was no physical attraction there at all. It was just kind of like flirtation, like niceness, if that makes any sense. And we just kept it moving. We did exchange numbers because it was kind of like, okay, I'm friends with your friend, so let's all be friends. You get what I'm saying? I think like a week later, I was going home to Maryland and I needed to ride to the airport. And so I just randomly texted him like, hey, can you take me to the airport? And he said yes. So that's what, you know, that's what happened. So he took me to the airport. We kind of started hanging and talking after I got back. He was like a very, very sweet guy or whatever, but still not normally my type. I wasn't normally his type. We kind of just kept it moving like that, and we started talking, and you know, the rest is some other stuff. We'll get into that another time. But we eventually obviously got married, so yeah. Okay, so while I'm doing this, the next question is, how do I get free hair? Girl. When are you visiting your sister? Bitch, when I visit, okay? But no. Soon, baby, soon. When are you doing another clothing review? Hopefully this week. I ordered some new stuff, so hopefully it'll be in before Friday so I can do the review for you guys. Okay, so the next question is, how do you stay so positive with so many negative people online? Okay, so I block. Blockity block block. You guys know me. I block, block, block. I don't play that nonsense. If you want to be negative, like, go somewhere else. I don't see, like my girl Aries said it very, very nicely yesterday. I don't see how you can sit online and talk bad about someone, but you follow them. Like, you do know when you comment on my videos that you're giving me views. right? I've had little stands come around like, oh, I'm a fan of so-and-so. You could never be them. Okay, blocked. My positivity is too important. Too important. My sanity is too important, you guys, to be messing around or arguing with people online. I'm not gonna do it. Same way with like listening to negativity or reading it all the time. I will tell you guys, I used to be on the shade room faithfully every day. Just reading like the nonsense or hearing the nonsense or seeing the nonsense. But recently I'm just kind of like, I don't need to be on there today. Like I've lost interest in reading other people's misery or other people's like nonsense. Like it's just, I've lost interest in the nonsense. I've lost interest in reading about it constantly every day. Like I'll catch up maybe once a week. I ain't fully, you know, healed yet over my transgressions. Negativity can lead to stressful, you know, stressful things in your life. And I don't have time for that. I don't have time for it anymore. Not at my age, not with people dying. Nipsey Hussle was just killed at 33. Seeing like how he died, people recorded it, like all of that nonsense, like that really bothered me. Like I literally did not sleep, you guys, for like 2 days after he passed away. Like it just affected me differently. To see him die in that manner for no apparent reason, just hatred and envy, it worries me for things like people that I have in my circle. Like, who do I know in my circle that's hating on me or that's envious of me and things that I'm doing? Somebody could be envious of me right now because I have 1,000 subscribers and they have 500. They could be a hater, but they're sending me fake love. Like, I don't know. So I'm very, very cautious, you guys, of who I put in my circle, who I let in, who I associate with myself with, because I don't want any type of negativity or drama around me or in my space. It's not worth it. Losing your life like that for no reason other than someone being jealous of you, of what you have, because they had the same opportunities, is crazy to me. We all got the same 24 hours. Do something with yourself. Find you some business. Get a hobby. So yes, keeping my circle, you know, tight. I wouldn't even say small. I wouldn't even say my circle is small, but keeping my circle tight. Who I have in my circle knows me inside and out, knows my husband, knows my kids. They know me, you know, it's tight. It's a tight-knit circle. So ain't no, you can't break neither one of us. Ain't no talking behind nobody's back. If you talking about one person, then you talking about everybody. So we all cutting you off. Get what I'm saying? That's how I move now. I don't got time. I don't got time. Yeah, guys, so this came out really pretty. This hair is the same wig that I got from So Good Hair. I reviewed her on the channel last week. If you haven't seen it already, I will link it up above so you can check that out. This palette is definitely a go-to. It is a good palette, you guys. Like the pigment in this palette is bomb. Like it's amazing. It is amazing. I would definitely tell you guys to get that palette. Thank you guys so much for everyone who asked questions or whatever. Thank you guys so much for trying to get to know me a little bit or just wanting advice on YouTube in general. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Make sure you also smash the notification bell so you don't miss anything else coming up. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.